Yesterday evening, we got our Russian e-visas. So we have now at least a sense of direction as to which way to go. Just checked out of our gear and we're off to the highway right now. It's 10 a.m. and we have about 8 hours of driving ahead of us if we want to get to a town that we found on the map. After 3 days at the camp, it was very beautiful. We enjoyed Kharkhorin so much. The plan is to head along the southern route all the way to the west of the country. The western point is called Altai. There are mountains there. We want to get to that spot so we can cross the border into Russia on that side. So this is the plan, and we have a lot of hitchhiking to do ahead. So let's get moving. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you. Our campsite got so busy last night. We heard so much of karaoke all night long.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's so sunny today. I hope the weather remains as it is, because if it gets cloudy, it rains and it becomes really cold. So I prefer it to be sunny today.
We're choosing to do the southern highway of the Trans-Mongolian system because we wanted to move along the Gobi Desert. Although the north is equally beautiful, it's just a different kind of nature, which we figured we'd also get to see as we go towards Russia. That is why we are choosing this side. Besides, the only part of the Gobi Desert that we got to see was when we were crossing the border from Inner Mongolia in China into Mongolia. So
In the train.
yeah, we also got to spend a few nights at Erenhot or Erlian in China, which is also a Gobi Desert city. So this way we get to see the Mongolian side of it as well, and then proceed towards the west where we've heard it gets a bit mountainous. That's the family we visited yesterday, the one with the truck. And now we're at the highway and it's time to start hitchhiking. Bye, Lala.
That was quick.
We've now made it just outside of town. We literally got to the highway outside our ghar, outside the campsite, and this old grandma, she just stopped the car right in front of Shish and she said, "Where do you want to go?" And she brought us about 4 kilometers outside town, and now we're on the highway. So this highway heads south from here. It's going in for petrol. So after the Mongolian auntie, we're getting a ride from another friendly guy. He's actually taking us to the first big town after Kharkhorin, which is called Arhavir. And we're right now in the core steppes. Like, we're so remotely off the highway system. It's just a gravel road that's passing through, and it's just green grasslands everywhere, horses out in the open, a few yurts here and there, a few girls. But that's it, there's absolutely nothing else here. No buildings, no gas stations, nothing at all. Just a few families every kilometer or so. Bye bye. Yes, bye bye. Wow, this guy was super nice. He brought us almost half of the way that we wanted to cover today. We've been in the car for almost 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
and we're right now at the outskirts of a town called Arvaikir. It's a little town in the middle of the desert, but we passed through some very beautiful landscapes coming to here. It was absolutely incredible.
We saw so many horses, cows, and I even got to see a yak.
Wow, I missed the yak.
He missed the yak. Yeah.
Everywhere it was lush green. It was super sunny as we entered the steppes, and then it started to get cloudy, and then there was crazy rain for a long time. It's still cloudy here, but it's starting to clear up.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have a journey of 3 more hours to cover.
Another
So we're in
200.
Yeah, we made good progress till now.
Another 200 kilometers, or how much? Maybe another 200 kilometers. So back to the highway. The family that was driving us across has stopped to have some lunch. They invited us to eat too, but then everything at this restaurant, it's a very small family-run restaurant. Everything there was meat, so we couldn't really get anything. But we've right now crossed a bunch of mountains. We got down what looked like a pass right behind us there.
And it's an hour away from the town we want to stay at tonight. And I'm so looking forward to go to a hotel room, check in, and take a nice shower.
For the last few days, we've been managing with cold water. Like, managing in the sense there wasn't really a full shower. We had to use water from the wash basin, soap, and just take showers. It was pretty hard. but it's something that you get used to when you're on the road. Sometimes you have to make do.
Yeah, and when it's so cold, you don't feel like taking bath also.
Yeah, it's really, really cold. But anyways, this town, it's the biggest one in this province. It's the provincial capital. It's called Bayankhongor.
Bayankhongor?
Yeah, and we're about 80 kilometers from there, so hopefully it takes under an hour to get there at the speed these guys are driving at. They've got a brand new Toyota Prius. So they were just showing us that it's their new car, and they've been driving it super fast. So maybe we reach there and we have to go looking for a hotel because there's nothing online. There's only one hotel that was listed on Agoda, but the price is way over our budget. It's like almost $40 a night. So until we get there, we have no idea what we'll find. There's nothing really useful on Google Maps either. So the family told us they'll help us find a place, but all this was just with Google Translate. So we'll see when we get
But
there.
the good thing is that the sunset is at 9 o'clock, so we have ample time to do everything before it's dark.
Man, these people are so nice.
This is unbelievable. They brought us all the way here and they even put in all the effort to search a room which was in our budget. I can't believe that they went so much out of their comfort zone and did all this for us.
This is the hotel we're staying at.
What did you get?
I got spicy chips.
Found them?
And I got some crackers to add as a patty inside the sandwich we're making.
Oh, wow.
There's no cheese.
Okay.
As Shish says, spicy and tangy. So this is the room we've got. It's a I don't even know how to explain. It's just a random room in a building, but there was a family that's renting out rooms here, and the family that brought us here came here, negotiated with these folks, found us this really nice room, and we have 2 beds and another one here. We can choose whichever beds we want, and there's also a sofa, an Android TV, and more. We have a very good view of the steppes right here. This is Bayankhongor town. And after 3 days, we've got to have a proper shower.
Nice hot shower. We just went down to the supermarket and brought some items so that we can make our own dinner. There are no restaurants around here. We have to walk at least a kilometer away,
Yeah.
and we were so tired.
You won't believe it's 9 p.m. right now, but it still looks so bright.
So we have picked up some bread, some pickled veggies, and some spicy red chili sauce.
They said this is monster chili, but we've tasted it already and it's actually quite mild.
And this is our sandwich.
So this is what happened today. This was our 450 kilometer ride through the steppes, and we've now made it about halfway through our journey across to the west.
But now I think we're just going to stay here for 2 or 3 days and just rest.
We have a lot of video editing also to catch up on, because for the last 1 week we've just been running around. Hopefully this gives us some rest as well as time to get back to putting those videos out there. So thanks you guys for coming and exploring this crazy part of Mongolia with us, and we'll take you along in the next video.
I have one thing to tell. While I was listening to the songs in the car today, I observed that the Mongolian songs have this sound of the horse in between.
Oh,
in
yeah.
between the songs, it goes like that is super funny.
Yeah, Shish is still sick. Her cough has reduced quite a bit, but it's still there. Anyways, this rest should hopefully help get it across. We'll see you guys in the next vlog where we take you across another 400 or 500 kilometers. So see you then.
Bye.